boys and girls. So yesterday I read the first chapter of this book called The Whodunit Detective Agency. And this particular book is called The Diamond Mystery. And it's written by Martin Widmark. And so in the first chapter, we met some of these kids. These are the characters in the book. But the top two, Jerry and Maya, are the two kids who love to solve mysteries. They have their own detective office where they sit around and they try to get cases for mysteries. So recently they put out a flyer to all these businesses saying that they need some cases. And when they were just sitting in their little clubhouse talking about how they really needed some cases, all of a sudden there was a knock on the door. And so that's where we left off at the end of chapter 1. So I'm going to start reading chapter 2. A desperate man seeks help. Before Maya could move an inch, Jerry leaped up, ran up the stairs, and opened the front door. Standing on the steps was a man with a bushy black mustache, wearing a striped wool hat and wet shoes. It was Mohammed Carrot, the richest man in all of Pleasant Valley. Mohammed Carrot owned the jeweler's store on Church Street. His store was famous all across the country, from New York to Los Angeles, for its spectacular diamonds, rings, earrings, and other fancy jewelry. What could the jeweler possibly want with Jerry and Maya? Jerry showed Mr. Carrot down to their small office in the basement. "Welcome, Mr. Carrot. Please sit down," said Maya, gesturing towards an empty chair. Mohammed Carrot plunked down in the armchair and removed a handkerchief from his coat pocket. He was sweating, and Jerry and Maya could see that he was nervous. "What can we do for you, Mr. Carrot?" asked Jerry politely. "I'm desperate, just desperate for help," began Mohammed Carrot. "I saw your poster on the streetlight outside my store. Are you still accepting cases?" Maya and Jerry nodded and eagerly took out their pens and notebooks. "As you probably know, I've owned the jewelry store on Church Street for many years, and business has been booming," started Mohammed Carrot. "People come to my quiet little store here in Pleasant Valley from far and wide. But now it seems my luck has run out," he said, and blew his nose into the handkerchief. "What do you mean?" asked Jerry. Here's a better picture of Mr. Carrot. "My trust has been violated, that's what I mean," exclaimed Mohammed Carrot. "One of the people working in my store is stealing my diamonds. I'm sure of it. In the past month, five extremely valuable gems have disappeared. I have no idea how. I am a very cautious man. I require everyone who works in the store to empty their bags and pockets before they go home. But I never find anything. Nothing has been carried out of the store. I'm absolutely certain of that." "Well, what do the police think?" asked Maya. "The police have been investigating and keeping watch since the very first diamond disappeared. But they don't have a suspect. They said they can't do anything until the thief makes a mistake and gives himself or herself away." Mohammed loosened the tie around his neck. "Soon I'll be ruined and will have to close my store," he sniffed. "Without my famous diamonds, my customers will quickly lose interest in my jewelry store altogether." Jerry and Maya could see that Mr. Carrot was really upset. "This is a tricky situation," said Jerry, scratching his nose with his pen. That helped him think. "The police can't do any more to help, and they don't have a suspect. Is that right?" "Absolutely right," replied Mohammed Carrot. "But I have an idea. I'll hire the two of you to work in my store. While you're working, you can secretly keep an eye on my employees and tip me off to any suspicious behavior. You can help me find out who has been stealing my diamonds. Are you interested? Please say you are." Maya and Jerry exchanged a quick glance. "We'll start tomorrow." And that's the end of chapter 2. Chapter 3 is called The Investigation Begins, and you'll have to wait until Monday to get it. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.